Okay, heaven have mercy on my soul. It's Kirby's Dreamland hard mode. Welcome back, friends. We're gonna play some more Kirby. As promised, today we're doing the extra game, as it's called. This is essentially the hard mode of the game. And as you'll notice pretty soon, that all that confidence that I had playing through the base game, that's just gonna be out of here. So right off the bat, you'll notice a couple of changes. Noticeably that, like, the movement patterns of all the enemies are very different, and in some cases the enemies are just straight up different. We don't have a lot of the enemies that we used to, and the way the bad guys move this time around, it's very quick, very jumpy, very sporadic. And so basically you're gonna have to really just be on your guard literally at all times. Because stuff like that, how that chicken just flew around and then backed into me. It's a lot. Oof. You'll notice this guy moves, like, much faster. I was pretty lucky. He has this attack where he just dashes, like, to the other side of the screen. And it honestly moves so fast, it's so hard to keep up with. But he didn't use that, so RNG is on my side today. Oof. Oh my gosh. See, I'm already dead. We're in the first level. Remember how I only died once in the entire playthrough? On the normal mode? And now we're in level 1. And I'm already dead. Oh, me oh my. Keep falling for that. Now that's the thing you gotta watch out for. There's honestly a little bit of lag from, like, inputs when you suck something up. So, like, when you're going to inhale one thing, you gotta make sure that nothing's coming after you, otherwise you'll just be chubby and stuck. You've got to really time your shots, know where things are. Make sure it doesn't, you know, nothing flies into you while you're just trying to make it through the level. Okay, made it through another room. I swear, every time I make it through a room in the extra game, it's just, it's a relief. It's like, okay, got that challenge out of the way. Now in the first playthrough that I did, you'll notice I kind of, like, skipped over a lot of the secret rooms and everything, mostly opting to beat it, but now I, like, really need those healing items. Also, Wispy is hard, which never happens. Oh gosh, I'm already almost dead. I panicked. I panicked. I'm already down to, like, 1 life. Oh, it's so bad. One does not simply make Wispy Woods a difficult boss fight. Oh, shoot. Oh. It's on me. Now, if you're crouching, you can guaranteed dodge The little wind blasts, wispy shoots. Also, you just really need to watch out for Gordos. That's the black spiky enemies. You need to watch out for those guys at literally all times because they deal 3 damage. They deal 3 damage to you, so you've got to just watch out. Watch out for Gordos. And that's the thing, the extra mode loves putting Gordos in just random areas. Okay. We're making our way through. I think the bosses here are some of the toughest in this mode. Maybe not the toughest, but they require some reflexes, because he not only shoots the boxes out fast, but also shoots out a Gordo. And then moves back in real quick. That was a close one. Oh boy. So you just really gotta, like, time your shots well, make sure you know what you're doing. And honestly, my advice for confronting this is just take your time. If you have to, like, not get a hit on him for, like, one of his attack patterns, it's okay. Just wait. It's better that you don't take a hit than that you, like, take a lot of damage and get it done quickly, because you're just gonna die again. Ooh. I'm getting all kinds of close dodges today. Oh, man, this is stressful. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, shoot! I couldn't get away in time. Oh, shoot! Whoa! Oh, man, the number of close encounters. Oh, shoot. Well, still taking damage, but overall I'm doing pretty well. I beat one of them. Nothing too devastating has happened. One of the really nice things that you can do in this game is even when you sucked up an enemy, you can pass through one of those, like, platforms like you saw me doing. In later Kirby games, you will not be able to do that. If you push down on the control stick while you have something in your mouth, you just eat it. So, if it weren't for the way this game is built, a lot of the strategies would not work. Oof. Alright. Oh, dang it. Oh. Yeah, that's on me. I got greedy. Oh my goodness! The cannon, though! Now that is one of the biggest challenges I would think in this mode are the cannons, because they fire so fast. Oof. Like, it is absurd. How quickly... Yeah, like that. He just jumped out of the water and I had 0 time to react. I know that thing's gonna hit me if I don't do something about it. Okay. Ooh, this room is pretty darn tricky. There's lots of spikes and lots of enemies waiting around every corner to try and do what that man just did. Okay. Now when you're flying up here, make sure you go on this side, because there's a little one of those exploding nuts waiting to get you. Ooh. Oh, that was close. Oh my gosh. Extra game takes no prisoners. Okay, we're getting places, but we only have 1 life left, so it's kind of hard to say whether or not we'll make this. Okay, I got some spicy curry. That cannon is just laser focused on me. I actually don't know how I timed that jump through the bullets there. There's a 1 up there. That is comforting. That would be super cool if I could beat this without getting a game over, but I do not see that happening. Once again, do not know how I made that just now. Oh my goodness, the cannons! They go nuts. They go berserk. Okay. Now, if you recognize this, we're back up in the clouds. We're gonna fight, what's the boss named here? Kabula. In my opinion, this is the hardest fight, the hardest boss in this mode. Because, like, look at how fast those bullets are going. Oh. And in general, how fast this guy moves. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, no, come on! With 1 hit to spare. Oh my goodness. My heart cannot take this. This extra mode. In case you're wondering, yes, I have beaten this before, literally only 1 time in my life. I was debating about whether or not I should even record it, because I didn't know if it was beatable. And so then I just sat down and practiced, and after a few attempts, I actually did beat it. So, this very much is doable, but it is going to require a little bit of patience on my part. Alright. This part's really tricky because those umbrellas that the parasols that the enemies have, they will fly right at you as soon as the enemy lands. Ooh. And there's just like no way to dodge them, so don't even try. I know there's an enemy waiting down there to ambush me. Oh. Okay. I've got 3 health, but it's gonna have to be enough. These boomerang guys as well are another new enemy that that really just complicates things. They have these really fast projectiles that they can just throw out. Oh my goodness, I was not ready for that. Oh, another boomerang guy right here. Oh, okay, that was that was simply bad playing on my side of things. Okay. Ah, the enemies move so quick here. Fortunately, that little secret area that I showed you guys last time is still there. Grab this. I'm not really sure what the power-up is supposed to be. In later games, they depict it as like a mint leaf. Oh gosh, this boss fight right here. Okay, so during this fight against the Phase 1 Krako, this little corner right here is your pal. Because this is like the only place you can go without taking like damage. So you can cautiously wait for him up here. What you gotta do is you gotta get those bombs. And if you mess up, just retreat back to this corner ASAP. So he shoots, he bounces around, he swings down, he shoots out the bombs. And I kind of just went for it a little too early. You have to really time your shot. Oof. I am... Oh my gosh. This fight, I would argue, is even harder than the Phase 2 Krako. He just moves so quickly, and he's got like projectiles that cover a wide range. Also, if you mess up, that happens. Oh, and I'm on my last life too. I gotta beat this guy. Okay, so I can't hit him right there because the explosions happen right there. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, this fight scares me so much. Okay, wait for him to shoot. He bounces down. Now we'll come back around and... Nope. Ah, it was just a hair too slow. You've got to be extremely preemptive with like all of your attacks, because like there's just such a delay in between all of Kirby's moves. Okay, I think I know what I can do. So I'm gonna swing back around, got myself a bomb. Nope, that wasn't it. Well, that's fine. Got plenty of time. I'm just up here in the corner trying to cheese the boss. Okay, that worked. Now, one of the things, because he hit me, it pushed me a little bit, like, back, so now I'm, like, completely safe up here. But now I should be fine as long as I just stick to this. I've only got to hit him one more time. Oh, I got hit. But I got him! Oh, that was down to the wire, man. Okay, this part right here, stressful. Because these Gordos move so dang fast. We gotta avoid these spikes. Everything is out to get you in this in this part. I think, so you'll notice there's these little stars falling through the sky, right? I think these damage you in extra mode, which is just dastardly if that's the case. I'm not willing to experiment and touch one to find out, but I'm pretty sure those things hurt you in extra mode. So now we get our favorite little tower climb, but with tons of boomerang guys, parasols. Oh yeah, that's one of the great little things about Kirby is that when enemies go off screen, they respawn. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, I didn't even talk about that. This is a secret, by the way. This little moon. And this is something that's kind of become like a little tradition in the Kirby series. If you touch these like moons, like if you see those little moons floating in the sky, usually they're like a secret area. Whoa! Oh shoot! Just barely got hit by that. This one, now I don't think it's quite as difficult as the other Kracko fight, but it does require some really tight jumps. You gotta be so careful, because Kracko will just dash at you. I love how close the dodges are in this fight. But that said, I do think this is just a little bit easier than the other Kracko fight, because you can just stay here right in this corner. And all you gotta do is just jump with good timing, and then you're just A-okay. So despite all odds, we made it to Mount Dedede. And this is the trickiest one, because a lot of times the thing you can rely on after beating a boss is that you get healed from going when you go from level to level. But you don't get that, because now you gotta beat all of the bosses without taking damage, or you gotta take a life, which is not easy. So I think I'm gonna start with Kabula, because this is the one that is the hardest. So if I can just get this out of the way right now, then it's all good. Oh! How did I do that? You're invincible while going through doors. Somehow I triggered the frame of, like, the animation of going through the door before I touched the Gordo, so that was some luck right there. Ah, Kabula moves so fast! I only have 1 health and I gotta beat all 4 other bosses. Oh. Oh boy. Alright, we'll give Wispy a try. It's not really gonna make too much of a difference anyways. Kirby! Other Kirby, save me! Oof. Oof! Oh jeez, that was close! Ah, I just can't get in. That was some pretty good RNG right there. If he would have used the little wind spit attack, that could have been bad for me. Oh shoot! Oh no! Oh dang it! I almost beat Wispy with 1 health. Okay. Yeah, let's just go again, Wispy. A lot of people kind of joke about, like, Wispy Woods being, like, the easiest, like, video game boss ever. Because he's just, like, a tree that doesn't move. He just drops the apples. But seriously, because of, like, the extra mode here, like... Oh. And that's one of the things. This is, I think, the only game that has this. Oh, okay, I just played up bad right there, just straight up bad. Game over! We gotta continue. Now's not the time to sleep, Kirby. We got work to do. Okay, so as you can see, when you get a game over, you have to redo all of the bosses. But now I got 4 lives again. So, that's not all bad. I say all the bosses, but really it's all the areas, because you just have to redo all this. Anyway, so what was I going to say about... Oh yeah, Wispy Woods himself has an actual hitbox. What?! That killed me?! Oh my gosh. I didn't... Was I at full health and that killed me? That's ridiculous. Wait, I'll have to look back at that in post. That looked like I was at full health and a Gordo killed me. Okay, anyways, disjointed thoughts, trying to reconnect everything. Wispy Woods himself, like his actual body, is a hitbox in this game. So that does actually make it difficult, because in the other Kirby games, you can actually stand next to Wispy. Like, you can walk right up to him and you won't take any damage. Okay, can we just talk about how perfectly I did that? I only took 1 hit. Oh, that was pretty good. Which means we stand a better shot against Wispy. Okay, that was a clean 2 hits I got in there. Okay. All right. And that was no hit on Wispy, so that was that was pretty good. This guy's gonna... Yup! I was ready for him. Alright. Now we gotta... Whoops. Good start. We gotta fight Low. Or what is it? No, it's Lolo and Lala. The cool thing about these guys is that these guys were from a game that was before Kirby. Like, this was the game that HAL made before they made this. And so they just put in, like, their other mascot, surprisingly enough, as a boss fight in their next game, which I think is pretty cool. Okay, he's got 1 hit left. I gotta not mess this up. Bam! Alright. We're on a really good streak. This will leave us with 3 lives to take on the last 2 bosses. Oh gosh, I really hope those stars don't damage on contact, and I got hit anyways, because I'm bad at this game. Okay. Unfortunately, you only have to fight this Kracko, and not the Phase 1 Kracko. Whew. These dodges! Alright, we're doing it. I think maybe that's another reason that Kracko is my favorite boss in this game. Is just because the pattern for the hard mode fight is pretty simple, but still requires some reflexes, so it's a lot of fun. And now we get hard mode Dedede. The thing that makes me want to cry. Oh. You'll notice I sucked up 2 of those stars at once. Oh gosh. But it just didn't even matter because I hit that other star. Oh! Oh, he psyched me out! Can I do this in 1 hit? Oh! I panicked. I just saw him jumping and I just gave up the will to live. Okay. Bad start. Bad start. He has so much health, too. Oof. Now, sometimes you can bait out a jump attack from him by hanging out in the air. Oh, gosh. Oh, dang it. Oh my gosh. The reflexes required, though. Okay, that was kind of a trade. I got hit by him, but I also did like a double hit there, so... Okay. That's... No! I thought I had a moment to rest. But then I realized it was Dedede I was fighting. Okay, he's got 2 hits left. I've got 2 hits left. We're all having a good time. No! Oh, shoot! I was so close. Alright. Let's do it again. From the top. No! Oh my gosh, I'm doing really bad this time. Nope. Nope. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, I'm panicking, I'm panicking! Oh, I need to quit sucking. Speaking of sucking, that's what Dedede's doing right now. Oh, gosh. No! Okay, I need to not go for that because the lag. I need to not suck up both stars because the lag is too bad. Alright, last life. Come on. Oh. Well, it was better than getting sucked up, because he would take away that attack I could do to him. Oh my gosh! No! I couldn't run anywhere! Okay. Whoa! Oh, that was close! This boss fight is a wild ride. Nope. Oh, I'm doing so bad! I'm gonna game over! Oh! Haha! Oh, I had just barely misspaced that. Okay. Game over! And you know what that means? It means I gotta do all the bosses again. Oh wait, no I don't. Oh, I actually just get to fight Dedede. Cool! I thought you had to rematch the bosses, but I am not complaining. He's so menacing! I genuinely think there are, like, fewer boss fights in, like, the entire Kirby series that are harder than this. And this is the first game, so they kind of just peaked early. Oh, dang it. Alright, well. No. Whoa. 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 Okay, there was not really a way to get around that. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this game. Oh my goodness. Alright, well. Let's keep trying. That's all you can do is try. Now that is one of the nice things, that when Dedede does his super jump, and he goes off screen, he will always super jump back on. Like so. Why am I so bad at this game? Okay. Okay. I'm not doing awful. I've got the lead on how well I used to have the lead. I just shouldn't be talking right now. Oh my goodness. It's amazing how quickly this goes from Blue's Clues to Ninja Gaiden when you switch it on EX mode. Okay, I need to quit. Ah, I need to just quit getting greedy. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to, like, give up the will to carry on. Oh, dang it. He read that. Oh, he read me like a book. Oh, I need to quit. I need to quit going under him, because I keep thinking he's gonna, like, complete the arc and go all the way over. When in reality, he just slams his butt right down on top of me, and that is not a good thing. Like so. Let me just demonstrate what I'm doing wrong. I think I may just, like, have to take a game over and, like, try again, because, like, Oh, I just stopped. I was playing all, like, scared and intense and everything, but now it's just kind of like... Now I've just kind of given up. Oh. Now that's one of the things, I'm pretty sure, like... If he's over there, like, off stage and he's gonna super jump back on, you should probably not be... I say you like I'm giving advice. I should probably not be up against the wall. Whoa, he did it. Whoa! Dang it. Not doing so hot. Okay. Oh, man. Oh my gosh, he's got one hit left. Oh, I need to be smart about this. I got him! Oh, and what a climactic finish. Woo! That was dicey. Well, that was it. That was extra game. And I gotta be honest, it still didn't take me too long to do it, and I think partially it was because I knew, like, the strategy of, like, how to beat each of the bosses. If I was just, like, if I didn't know any of the strategy, still hadn't beaten it, I was just, like, brute forcing that, I don't know if I would have been able to do that. But yeah, that's it. That is the complete experience. There is one last unlockable that you can get. That's something that I'll show off. That it talks about at the end. Actually, I don't even think I'll show it off. Well, I could do something fun. Yeah, but I think I'm just gonna call it here, because that was a little bit much, that fight against Dedede. But anyways, it says thank you for playing, and I want to thank all of you for watching. It was just a fun, quick little game. I think part of the reason I decided to Let's Play this is because I knew I could just do the whole thing in just a single night of recording. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah, this is a neat little thing. If you beat the extra game, it shows you the names of all of the enemies. This was something that old games used to do all the time, where they'd do, like, a staff roll and they'd show, like, the names of all the bad guys. And I don't know why, like, games don't do that still. I mean, I guess maybe it could just be the fact that, like, games nowadays have so many enemies that, like, you could just be sitting there for a while watching this, but, like, I don't know, it's always a charming little thing that games do, where they show, like, the names of all the characters. Oh, Kabul. It's just a fun little thing. I guess part of it is, like, I don't know, back in these days there wasn't the internet, so, like, you just kind of look at instruction manuals and, like, unlockables and stuff to, like, find out, like, all of the lore, all the information about the characters, because there's just no space on, like, the tiny game cartridges to include all that information. But every now and then you'd find games like this where they just, like, as just a little bonus, you get to see the names of all the characters. Just a fun little reward in a game that really doesn't have much of a way to award you. I love this little animation right here. You bopped Dedede a little too hard there. Now Kirby's back and he's like, "Whoa, did I kill him? Is he okay?" Hey Dedede, get up. He's like, "Oh my gosh, he's still alive." Poor Dedede, he just cries. Oh man, such a funny little thing. You wouldn't expect that. Dedede is like the bad guy, but you just bopped him too hard. Okay, so this is what you get for beating Extra Game. It says, "You're our hero." Press down B and select on the title screen for the config mode. For the config mode and more fun. I am illiterate. So anyways, basically what that lets you control is how many lives Kirby has, how many hits it takes before he kills you. So if you really, really want to just have the most miserable experience of your life, you can do essentially what I call the Kirby Nuzlocke, which is basically only one health, only one life, Extra Game, and just, like, see how far you can make it. But I won't be doing that because I like my sanity. And then the other thing you unlock is just a little sound test, so you can listen to the music in the game. It's a neat little bonus. So anyways, that was it. That was our Kirby adventure, and the game just stays like this until you turn it off or until you reset. So that'll be all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me on this cute, quick little adventure. I actually had a lot of fun. I was wondering, since it was such a simple, short little game, if I was just going to be bored and not have anything to talk about, but I found stuff to talk about. Anyhow, I'm rambling, so I'm gonna wrap up. Thanks for watching. I don't know how to do outros. Later.